Hello students, welcome back to my online class. Video number 11 as you know, again on mathematics class 12. Topic is same, differentiation is a very long topic. We'll solve some more problems of differentiation. I'm only solving those problems that came in examination, previous exams. And the questions that are in reader, you can, with the help of this, you can solve yourself. Let's solve next question. Our next question is f of x is equal to sine x square. Here sine and the angle has a square. Trigonometric ratio does not have square. Only angle has a square, right? This is again a composite function. Function inside, like it's not y is equal to just sine x. It's not just sine x. It has sine and the angle is again x square. It's again another function. It's not just x. So what we have to do is, we have to differentiate this as well as this angle in product. That is important. So the differentiation will be, given function is f of x is equal to sine x square. I am not writing it. You have to write again once in exam, write the given question as well. Then f dash of x. F dash of x represents first order derivative. Differentiation of f of x is f dash of x is equal to, this is like sine x. It is like sine x. What is the differentiation of sine x? Differentiation of sine x is cos x. So this will be again cos. What will be the angle of cos? Whatever is the angle of sine, same will be the angle of cos. X square. So we differentiated already. We differentiated sine. That is over. Now we have to differentiate this. If it was only x, no need to differentiate this because it will be 1. Right? Y is equal to cos x. That's it. Into, if you differentiate x, it will be 1. No need to do, right? But here it's not x, it's x square. So we have to differentiate this also, this part. We just differentiated sine x square, it's cos x square. Differentiation of sine is cos. And whatever is the angle of sine, same will be the angle of cos. What about x square? Differentiation of x square. It is in the form of x raised to n. X raised to n. X to the power of a number. Right? So this n will multiply here. So 2 will multiply here. 2 will multiply here. And then x to the power n minus 1. Power will decrease by 1. 2 minus 1 it will be 1. No need to write. So that will be f dash of x is equal to 2x cos x square. This is the answer. Now we have one more question here. Right? One more I have written here that came in exam. F of x is equal to cos 1 minus x. It's not just cos x, it's like cos x, but x is 1 minus x here. So f dash of x will be equal to, what is the differentiation of cos? Differentiation of cos is minus sine, right? Cos x is minus sine x. So cos, this is like x, right? Cos x, cos x. So it will be minus sine x, right? Into, what about this one? We have to differentiate this also. We cannot leave it because it's another function, right? It's not just x, it's another function. So what is the differentiation of 1? 0. Because differentiation of constant is 0. Differentiation derivative of constant is 0. 1 is a constant. Differentiation of 1 minus, what is the differentiation of x? Differentiation of x with respect to x is 1. Differentiation of x with respect to x is 1. So that will be f dash of x is equal to minus sine 1 minus x into minus 1. So that will be minus into minus will become plus. So that will become sine 1 minus x. This is the answer. We have one more question here that came in exam, right? So here, one more important thing I want to tell you. When you differentiate, I will not do that in first and second problem. You must write differentiate with respect to x, right here. Differentiate with respect to x. Just short form, no need to write all. You just write this is okay. Differentiate, this means we are differentiating this given function with respect to x. Not with respect to any other variable, with respect to x. That is important, right? So f of x will become f dash of x is equal to, this is again like cos x. Differentiation is minus sine x, but here x is root x, so we cannot leave it. In product we have to differentiate root x also. What is the differentiation of root x? Differentiation of root x is 1 by 2 root x. Differentiation of root x is 1 by 2 root x. 1 by 2 root x. So that will become minus sine root x divided by 2 root x. This is the answer. Some students may make this mistake. Root x get cancelled. No, that will not happen, because this is the angle of sine. It is attached to sine. It will not get cancelled. This is the answer. Okay? Let's discuss another problem. We have some more problems here. F of x is equal to tan 2x plus 3. This is same as tan x. But in place of x, we have it is same as tan x. But in place of x, we have 2x plus 3. Tan x differentiation is sec square x. So differentiate with respect to x. We are differentiating with respect to x. So it will be f dash of x is equal to tan x. Differentiation will be sec square x. Why this 2x plus 3? Because in place of x we have 2x plus 3. Tan here has angle 2x plus 3. So sec will also have 2x plus 3. Tan x differentiation is sec square x into, can we leave it like this? No. Because it's not just x, it's 2x plus 3. What about this? We have to differentiate this also. So 2 as it is, differentiation of x is 1. 2x. In previous video I have discussed this. If you remember, 2 and function. Keep 2 as it is, just differentiate the function. But if it is 2 plus x, for example, then 2 will be 0, x will be 1. Constant. When constant is in product with the function, keep it as it is, just differentiate the function. When constant is in addition with the function, so differentiate the constant also. So here it is in product with the function, keep it as it is, and the differentiation of x is 1. Differentiation of x is 1 plus, what about differentiation of 3? It's a constant, 0. So that will be sec square 2x plus 3 into 2. This will be 2, right? So that's 2 sec square 2x plus 3 is the final answer. This is how we solve it, right? Now, we have one more question here. This never came in exam, but I still want to solve this so that you understand. This we have to. Now, this is in the form of, you see, x. This is all x. Imagine this is all x raised to n. Why? This is like this. F of x is equal to u to the power of n, when u is a function of x. So we have to differentiate like this. F dash of x will be n u n raised to n minus 1 into then du by dx, where u is a function of x again, right? So here this is in the form of u raised to n. What is u here? U is a function of x, another function of x. It's not just x, it has so many things. 3x square minus 7x plus 3, so many things are there. It's u raised to n, right? So answer will be f dash of x is equal to, n will multiply here, right? 5 to the power of 2 will multiply here into 3x square minus 7x plus 3 to the power of 5 by 2 minus 1. N x raised to n minus 1 into, we have to differentiate u also, we have to just differentiate this also, right? You have to differentiate, so differentiate this. So differentiation of this will be, they are all in sum with each other, right? This is in difference, this is in sum with each other. So we have to separately differentiate this. So this is again 3 as it is. What is the differentiation of x square? That will be 2x raised to 2 minus 1. It is in the form of x raised to n, right? Or you can directly write, this 2 will multiply here. 2 3s are 6. You can directly write 6. 2 3s are 6. x raised to 2 minus 1 will be 1 minus 7 as it is because it is in multiplication with the function into what is the differentiation of x? 1 plus 3 alone is there, right? No function in multiplication. 3. What is the differentiation of 3? 0. We differentiated the base also. Base is there, power is there. First we differentiated the power, right? 5 by 2 into 3x square minus 7x plus 3 and then 5 by 2 minus 1. Just like x raised to n or u raised to n into that differentiation of the base. If the base was only x, no need to differentiate because it will be 1, I am always telling you. But if it is some other function, we have to differentiate this also. Okay, so that will be f dash of x is equal to 5 by 2 into 3x square minus 7x plus 3. This will be 3 by 2, right? 5 by 2 minus 1 will be 3 by 2 into this will be 6x minus 7. This is the final answer, right? This is how we solve it. Now, we have one more question here. One more is there. F of x is equal to, the given function is cos to the power of 6x, right? It's like this, cos x to the power of 6, you can see. This and this are same. What about this? This is different. These two are same, but this is different. This one angle has the power, like we did the problem, first problem, right? But here, these two may be considered as same, right? So power, instead of writing here, we write here. This is the general practice. Right. Now this is in the form of again x raised to n. Imagine cos x is x. Or this is in the form of u raised to n, you can say. Cos x is u, where u is a function, another function of x, right? So this will be n u to the power of n minus 1 into then again differentiation of a u. That is important. Du by dx, differentiation of u. This is u to the power of n. So it will be, first you write differentiate with respect to x. So it will be f dash of x will be equal to, this 6 will multiply here, right? Just like n multiplied here. 6 will multiply here. 6 cos to the power of 6 minus 1, n minus 1, 6 minus 1, 5 x into, then we have to, this is the differentiation of the power. Differentiation of the power is over. We differentiated the power, you see? We differentiated the power. Now what is left? Base is cos x, u is left, cos x is left. U is cos x here, right? Cos x. What is the differentiation of cos x? Du by dx, right? Minus sin x is the differentiation of cos x. We first differentiated the power. Then we differentiated the base. Just like this. So that will be equal to minus 6 sin x cos to the power of 5x. This is the answer. This is how we solve it. Note all the solutions, pause the video and note all the solution, practice them. We solve more problems. We have another question here. This time main question is find dy by dx. This type of questions will come for 2 marks. Previously solved questions may come on 1 mark for 1 mark, but these questions you can expect for 2 marks. Right? Here we have to differentiate. We have to find dy by dx here. Y is there. We have to find derivative of y. Dy by dx with respect to x. So right here, differentiate, same thing with respect to x. 2 into 1. 2 is multiplied to x. So it is kept as it is. When constant is multiplied to a function, constant is kept as it is, only that function is differentiated. This is important. Constant is kept as it is, if a function is differentiated. What is the differentiation of x with respect to x? 1. Differentiation of x with respect to x, I told you 1. Right? Plus. Again, here constant is multiplied to the function. Keep it as it is, 3. What about differentiation of y with respect to x? It is dy by dx is equal to, what is the differentiation of sine? It is sine y, not sine x. Sine x differentiation is just cos x, that's it. What about differentiation of sine y? Sine y will be, what is the differentiation of sine? It is cos. So sine y will be cos y. Can we leave it like this? No, it will be wrong. If it was x here, we can just write cos x and leave it, because differentiation of angle x will be 1 again. But here in place of x we have y, so we cannot leave it. We have to, in product, we have to differentiate the angle also. That's important. So sine y differentiation is cos y into the derivative of y with respect to x is dy by dx. We have to find dy by dx, right? So to find dy by dx, collect dy by dx terms on one side and the other terms on the other side. So take this one here. So this will become 2 into 1, 2 is equal to cos y dy by dx minus this I am taking here plus 3 dy by dx will go there on right hand side. If I am transferring it to right hand side, it will become minus 3 dy by dx. Right? Now 2 is equal to, take dy by dx common here. Dy by dx common. So what is left? Cos y minus 3. Now take this cos y minus 3 to the left hand side. It's in multiplication. So it will go and divide. So 2 divided by cos y minus 3 will be equal to dy by dx. We got it. We got dy by dx. You have to find dy by dx, right? We got it. What is dy by dx? Dy by dx is 2 divided by cos y minus 3. This is our answer. This is how we solve. Here, again we have one more question. Same type of question is that ax plus by square into cos y. Right? So this will be, again write down, differentiate with respect to x. Here a and b are constants. A and b are constants. X and y are variables, functions. We have to differentiate it, right? A constant as it is because it is multiplied to the function. What is the differentiation of x? 1. A constant as it is because it is multiplied. Why are we not differentiating a? Because it is multiplied to x. If it was in addition like a plus x, then we will differentiate a also. It will be 0 and x will be 1, right? But here in multiplication, no, we do not differentiate. Keep it as it is. Only differentiate x. Differentiation of x with respect to x is 1 plus b constant as it is because again it is multiplied here, right? Now what about y square? Differentiation of y square. It is in the form of x raised to n, right? You see there is a base and power, right? We know how to differentiate. Power gets multiplied here and then 1 is decreased from the power, right? So it becomes 2 will multiply here, y to the power of 2 minus 1. Can we leave it like this? No, because base is y, not just x. If it was x square, you can write it 2x raised to 2 minus 1. Then that will be 2x. No need to differentiate x in product, right? Because it will be 1, that will make no difference. But here it is y. So in 2 we have to differentiate the base also. Leave the power. Leave the power. Differentiation of power is over. Not differentiate the base. Y. What is the differentiation of y with respect to x? That is dy by dx, and that is done in product. See, b constant as it is, and the derivative of power is multiplied to the coefficient, and power decreases by 1 into then differentiation of the base, just base y. Differentiation of y is dy by dx is equal to differentiation of cos y is minus sine y into differentiation of y again, that is dy by dx. That is important, right? Now again that will be a into 1 is a is equal to, here this becomes, a plus this is 2b y to the power of 2 minus 1 is 1 dy by dx is equal to minus sine y into dy by dx, right? Collect dy by dx terms on one side, so it becomes 2by dy by dx plus sine y dy by dx. I took this here is equal to, take a here, that will become minus a. Or you can send this also here, no problem. That makes no difference. You will get the same answer. I took this here so that this minus sign becomes plus sign, and I transferred this plus a to the other side, that became minus a. Now take dy by dx common here. Dy by dx is taken common. What is left here? 2by plus sine y is equal to minus a. Now take this here. Transfer 2by plus sine y to the right hand side. It's a multiplication, it will go in divide. So that will become dy by dx is equal to minus a divided by 2by plus sine y. This is the final answer. This is how we solved it. Practice the problem. These problems came in previous exams. We solved more problems. We have another problem here. X square plus xy plus y square is equal to 100. Find dy by dx. This is the question. Find dy by dx if x square plus xy plus y square is equal to 100. Another important question that came in exam, right? Okay. Now we differentiate it. But why differentiating? Differentiate with respect to x, right? Okay. X square you can differentiate easily. You know, x raised to n, right? It is in the form of x raised to n, x to the power of a constant number. That is n x raised to n minus 1. 2 will go multiplied with coefficient and 2 will decrease by 1. That's it. In product, do we have to differentiate? No, because x base is x, its differentiation will be 1. No need to, right? Just 2x plus. What about this one? These two functions are there. X is a function and y is a function. Two variables are there. Two functions are there. They are in product. So we have to use product rule. Do you remember product rule? In previous video I showed you product rule. Product rule, that is UV rule. UV. How do we differentiate UV with respect to x, right? We do this. U as it is, first function as it is, differentiation of v plus v as it is, second function as it is, differentiation of u. This is how we do, right? First function kept as it is, differentiate the second, plus second function kept as it is, differentiate the first. So we will do the same thing. This is u, this is v, right? And then again y square, it is in the form of x raised to n again. We can differentiate easily. Is equal to 100 is a constant. The differentiation of constant will be 0. Then we simplify to get dy by dx, right? So the differentiation of x square is 2x because 2 multiply here and 2 power decrease by 1, 2 minus 1 plus. Here this is u as it is, differentiation of y with respect to x is dy by dx plus second function v as it is, y as it is into differentiation of first du by dx, right? It's x here, differentiation of x with respect to x is 1. First function kept as it is, differentiation of second plus second function kept as it is, differentiation of first plus, so differentiation of this is over, plus y square, differentiation of y square is again in the form of x raised to n, right? 2 will multiply here, then power will decrease by 1, right? Into, then power is over, right? Now differentiation of the base dy by dx is equal to, what about the differentiation of 100? 100 is a constant. Differentiation of constant is always 0. Let it be 100 or 1000 or 1 million. No problem. The constant, differentiation of constant is 0. Then this will be 2x plus x dy by dx plus y plus 2y dy by dx is equal to 0. From these two, we can take dy by dx common, right? So dy by dx is common here. So what is left here? X. What about this plus 2y is left in these two terms is equal to, I transfer this and this term to the right hand side. 2x and y transfer. So that becomes minus 2x plus y will go there, become minus y, right? Now take this one also here. So that becomes dy by dx is equal to minus 2x minus y divided by x plus 2y. This is how we solve it. It's a 2-mark question. You may expect this question for 2 marks. Definitely one question of this type comes in exam. So Note down the solution and practice it well. Watch the video repeatedly. It will be good for you. Next question is, this time it's not find derivative, it's not find derivative. Question is given like this: if root x plus root y is equal to root 10, show that dy by dx plus root y by x is equal to 0. Under root x plus under root y is equal to under root 10, show that dy by dx plus under root y by x is equal to 10. Or sorry, 0. We have to differentiate this and get this answer. We have to show, we have to prove this. This must be the answer, right? So take the given question is, the given equation is root x plus root y is equal to root 10. Differentiate with respect to x, right? Differentiate with respect to x, because we have to get dy by dx, so definitely we have to differentiate. To get dy by dx, you have to differentiate, right? Root x. What is the differentiation of root x? 1 by 2 root x. Then in product, we must differentiate this root x also, this x also, but it will be 1. That's why we are not doing, right? So differentiation of root x will be 1 by 2 root x plus. What about differentiation of root y? It will be 1 by 2 root y. Can we leave it like this? No. Into, now without root, this is the differentiation of only root. Without root, what is left? Y. Its differentiation must be done. Then why did we not do here? I told you already, x is 1, no need to do, right? Not necessary. It will be again same. So 1 by 2 into the root, differentiation of root y is 1 by 2 root y, just like root x is 1 by 2 root x, into y alone, we must differentiate y also, that is dy by dx. Differentiation of y with respect to x is equal to, what about differentiation of root 10? Root 10 is a constant, it will be 0, right? Take this here, take this one here, so it will become 1 by 2 root y into dy by dx is equal to this 1 by 2 root x plus 1 by 2 root x will become minus 1 by 2 root x, right? Take this 2 root y there, it's in divide, it will go in numerator, right? So dy by dx is equal to, this will go up, 2 root y, sorry, this minus is there, divided by 2 root x. This 2 and 2 will get cancelled. So that becomes dy by dx is equal to minus, can we write both in one root? Yes, y by x. Root y divided by root x is same as root y by x, right? Now take this one here, so it becomes dy by dx plus, minus will become plus, root y by x is equal to what is left on the right hand side, 0. This is the required answer. This is how we solve it. Hope you understand the questions. As I told you already, watch my videos repeatedly. I'm going to make more videos inshallah, and everything will be clear to you. Solve problems from your reader, your textbook also, and practice the problems. That is important. Thank you for watching my video, and do not forget to share, comment, like and subscribe. Thanks.